Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while for me because the videos that you have watched were pre-filmed and I went to the dentist. They always put me under and afterwards I don't feel well. They busted up my lips. If I talk funny or funnier than normal, you will know why. However, I wanted to share with you my Amazon haul. Before I start, I want to tell you that all of this money was saved from different cashback apps. I've gotten into couponing again and I'm saving money, a lot of money. I went grocery shopping yesterday and I saved $91, mainly using Ibotta. I will put my Ibotta down below in the description. If you want to check it out, you should, because you get money for crafting supplies. And you don't have to feel bad if you buy any. So there will be a code. I will leave a code because then you can be my teammate. I need teammates. I don't have teammates because teammates earn more. Okay, let's start out with a non-crafting item. This is the only non-crafting item that I got. I got this one for $4 because there was a coupon on it. I don't know if it's still there or not, but I figured why not? It's $4. It looks so pretty. It's gold foil, but you can see every stain on it, so I always keep it open like this, so it doesn't matter to me how it looks from outside. But this is a student planner, so it started in July, as you can see, and it goes all the way down to June. So it has a monthly, let me see, I'm gonna open one where I didn't write yet. Because I write just weird stuff in there. It has a monthly and then a weekly one. So yeah, this I bought because I need to write down stuff because my memory doesn't work. Okay, let's move on because I want to finish this video quickly. My lip hurts when I talk. I got myself a Memento brown ink. I do have black and I love my black, but sometimes I just want something to be not as dark. I guess dark would be a good thing. So I got this one, and I have the problem to read the reviews, and a lot of times it's like half of the people say it's bad, half of the people say it's good. So I just went there and I bought this, and I should stop reading reviews sometimes for things like that. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used it in a long time. I got it from somebody just to show you that it does stamp beautifully. You see that? It's really cool. I like it. It's like this dark brown, so it's visible, but I'm gonna just stamp it out, so I have a little bit of a background here. It's dark brown, but it's not too dark. So if I want to stamp something for my background, or it's just a better color than the black one. And some of the reviews said it's gonna be empty or dry, but it's not. It's juicy and it actually stamps pretty good. So I like it. If you need something like brown ink or whatever, I think Memento, I like Memento for some reason. Now, because I have saved up so much on my rebates, I allowed myself to get the second one. I showed you that I got first of all, I got the second one first, and this is number 1, I believe. Yes, this is Wildflower Stamps number 1. So number 2 I got before, and this is number 1. And I do not have any. I should have done some more. I just did some for my Etsy store, and I forgot to bring a bag. I should have brought a bag and just showed you how they cut out, but they cut out beautifully, and it just looks like that. And they were not too expensive. Excuse me. And the flowers you can use anywhere, right? I do have this one flower, but this is from the other set. But you can use them anywhere, and I'm just in love with the flowers. I think they look really pretty. So I wanted some different ones, some more. So got myself this. What else? Oh, really cheapy. That was not my first time getting them. I do coffee dye them. Those are little tiny doilies. I coffee dye them and I put them as little presents in my Etsy orders when somebody orders something. And this one has 30 pieces. I believe it was $1 something, and the size is just perfect. It's 4 inches, so the size is really good. to put somewhere, because mostly, like a lot of times I do have little bags when somebody orders like my ruffles or something. I don't know, my bag is 4x6 or something. So even in this little one, it would fit. So I need something small that I can gift with the orders. And I figured this is a good one. I ordered it twice before, I believe, and the price didn't change. Then, thanks to my friend Jenny, I did not forget to order more. See, I have art glitter glue. This one lasted me probably a year, if not longer. So apparently I'm not gluing that much, but it lasts for a long time. It is pricey. What does this one say? This one says new item. This is just a refill bottle, but it's fine because you can just take the cap and put on top of this one. Or you can fill the little bottles. Normally there are like this starter kit I bought, or my daughter gave me for Christmas, I believe. And it came with a little metal piece. And this one is 2 ounces. You could refill. I might do that or not. I do not know. Because I have been using this big one, even though it's kind of heavy for my hand. But you could refill something. You could also refill the little bottles. I don't have one here. You know, the plastic bottles. I got a bunch from AliExpress. But I kind of like this more, the original ones. So that's what I have been using. Like I said, it's pricey. This one is 8 ounces and it comes out cheaper. But it really lasts a long time. Plus, I must say, I am never concerned that it's going to unglue, except for if it's freezing, because you cannot use this in freezing temperatures. And I believe if it's freezing and you glue something and you send it off to somebody, it might come apart. Because I don't know if that was the reason or not. I believe, I don't know when, a couple of years ago, I sent a shaker to a friend, which I glued with this thing, but it was for Christmas. So I sent it off for Christmas in California, actually, but it fell apart. So I don't know if it was the glue or it was me. I would like to say it was the glue. I don't want to say it was me. But if it's not freezing or anything, in my opinion, best glue ever. Since I bought my first bottle, I heard somebody say it, that this is a good glue, and I bought my first bottle. I do not like to use any other glue anymore. So there's that. Now, next item, I did get myself paper clips. I wanted to get Tim Holtz paper clips, but they're just a little pricey, and these turned out to be half the price of Tim Holtz. Or it's the same price, but double as much, or as many. They are really tiny paper clips, and I like that they are not completely round here. They are just a little bit different. They look a little bit different. I don't want to lose it, but I would. Should we get one? Where's the card that I just stamped? We could just put it onto the card, couldn't we? Let's see. So, you see? It's not completely round here, which I like. And it's really, really tiny. Okay, let me see if I can tell you. 1/2 inch. Yeah, 1/2 inch here. And a little bit less than 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines before 1/2 inch. How much is this? How much is this? Anybody tell me? 4 lines before 1/2 inch? Yeah, so I forget how many there is. If you know how many Tim Holtz has, this had double, I believe. And they gave me a couple extra because I am a person who does count stuff. If I order 100 of something, I will count and see that there is 100 for some reason. It never happened to me before that there was less than advertised. They always give a couple more. So there is that. My last item, and it's the same like I bought before. Not the same, but a very similar one. I bought another one of these organizers. This was, I believe this was $15. But I looked around and I looked for one that is good for me. I didn't want to order the same one that I had before because it has this topper. And I don't need 2 toppers. You know, this one is good. I actually utilized it on my desk, as you can see. This one is good. This one is a different company, so I wanted to see if it's still, yeah, they can still be stacked. Even though it's a different company, they fit on top of each other. So the other ones that I got, I could basically put this one on top if I wanted to, and I will probably do so. Let me see if it's gonna fit. I know you are not gonna see, but I just wanted to let you know if, yep, it would fit perfectly. It's not going anywhere, so I can put it on top and maximize my space, first of all. Second thing is, for this one, I wanted one that has a little bit of a deeper shelf, and this is the company. I will link everything down below. It's normally for jewelry or makeup or whatever. The cards are really good. I'm gonna keep them, decorate them. But I wanted one that it was a little deeper, and if I could find my ruler again, I would tell you. This one is almost 2.5 deep. So I need something where I could put bigger things if needed. You know, like if I wanted to put all of my embossing powders there, I could, but I do have another system for that. So I wanted one deeper. Excuse me. I'm always not feeling good after anesthesia for a couple days. I had a couple really bad days. So 2 of them are big. I like that in my other organizer. And 2 of them are the smaller ones. So you can, with this, you can organize it however you want. You know, you could put this one on the bottom if that fits you more, and this one in between, because it does have all of the sliding things on the sides. Here, they are not, you know, they don't go by the size of the biggest one. They just go by the size of this. So you could actually reorganize as much as you want. You could put these here, I believe. No, you could not. Okay. Oh, because this one has to stay on top. Okay, manage that. This one has to stay on top, but everything else you should be able to just put wherever. Yep, you see? So if it's easier for you to grab something big from here or whatever you want to do. I love this, and I'm planning maybe sometime once in a while to buy one and then put stuff in, because most of my stuff is actually this would fit into the size. This is 9.25 by 5.25, something like that, and it's 6.5, a little bit more than 6.5 high. So I like it. If you are looking for something to organize your little things, I always end up, you know, here. This came from my living room. I always have a bunch of stuff from my living room. When I get something in the mail, you see there is a stamp on it, I just rip it off. I was making my shipping paper ruffles for my store, and then this happens. So I just cut it off, but I don't want to toss this. I want to keep it for whatever. So this comes here. And then I was also making ruffles from a book. And this book happened to have this on the front of it, front cover. And I liked it, and I thought, hey, maybe I could use this somewhere. But then it ends up in my room, and I don't know where to put it because it's small things. But I could put little labels here and then just say, I don't know, random words. And I could put all of the random words in there, or random pictures, and then put all of the random pictures in there, or leftover ruffles. And I could put all of the leftover ruffles in there. It makes sense, right? So I can just make a little label, and I can put them up as high as I want to. I would not go too high because I'm lazy. I don't want to stand up and get something from up there every time. But I think I have 1, 2, 3 on top of each other now. The 3 are, I believe it's like half of it. Let me see. Those 3 are 12 inches. I would add this one. It's 7 inches, and that would be it. So I could go up 19 inches, you know, 20 inches on my desk. And my desk is long, so I could go around if I wanted to You could put your scissors or whatever. I would not, but you could put your scissors in there or whatever you want. Excuse me. I wanted to unpack them and throw them in there, but I have to coffee dye them. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Little postcards, go in there. Done. It's gone from the table. Even if you don't label it and don't organize it, but just shove all of the little things in there, they are still gone from your table. And then you have space to create something. That's important for me. If I don't have any space, I will just not do it. I won't, because it's too much going on my desk. I cannot concentrate on anything. But love this. I can't wait. I'm not gonna organize it like that. So I can't wait to figure out what goes where and organize some more of my stuff. I just need to remember where it is, because I didn't label stuff yet. But yeah, you see, it works perfect. I really like this one. That's why I bought more. So, like I said, I will link everything down below. Those are affiliate links, you know, most of them. Which means, you know, you just buy it like you always would. It doesn't cost you more or anything. But I will get, I don't know, 2% or something, sometimes 5%. So some pennies on the dollar. And I can buy more too. So yeah, thank you if you do that. If you do buy stuff from my affiliate links. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I think this organizer is my favorite purchase, you know, because stuff is going to go away from my desk. Look what I did. Now, that was the whole. That was the whole. Now, if you want to stay for a little bit of chit-chat, you can. But if not, thank you for being here. However, don't forget that you can make, I downloaded, so I always had Ibotta. And then I got Fetch from Jenny. Jenny, thank you. I got the Fetch app, and I got Shopkick app, and I got the Swagbucks app. I got the coupon.com. I have them all together in one folder on my phone. I never thought I would use those. You know, Ibotta gives you a cashback on some items. You know, they have a big list, and I never buy anything I wouldn't buy anyways. So I always look for things that I do buy anyways. Oh, look, they're giving me $1 back if I buy it this time. So I will buy 2. Then I have, you know, one in my pantry and one I can use. And now I've watched TikTok. TikTok made me do it. TikTok made me do it. If you watch TikTok, you can find a lot of deals prepared for you right there. You don't have to think about it anymore, you know. You just see the deals and you see that you are going to pay $10 and you are going to get $9 back. So it's basically $1 for 5 things that you use anyways. Mostly it's like laundry detergent or feminine products, which are super expensive. And yeah, I got a whole bunch for free just yesterday. I believe 9 of the feminine products, and I got a laundry detergent for 25 cents, which is super good. So all of the money that came back went to Amazon. I cash out in PayPal or Amazon cards, and then I just put it on Amazon and we order whatever. It's a really good extra. Now look, my daughter, she reorganized her closet, and we cannot donate clothes anymore because they have too much, and I'm not going to drive an hour or something just to donate clothes. In Germany, we had these containers outside of almost every store where you would put your clothes in and it's a donation, but I haven't seen one here. However, I went ahead and before I tossed it, I cut out everything of interest. Everything that looked interesting, I cut out. Look at this button. That looks really cool, doesn't it? And then from her shirts, there was like a leather thing. And this was a strip from her t-shirt or night shirt. There's a bunch of them. This was like a middle from a night shirt. You know, they have like this V. So this was in there. And yeah, a lot of things. This was on a shirt somewhere too. I think on the bottom of her shirt or something. You know, just saying. that you can, of course, I cut off all the buttons. But now, with all of this random stuff, I can either keep it in here or I can put it into my drawer, which I'm probably gonna do. So, that's it for the haul and everything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a little extra money, I would say, and you are not organized, I would say buy this organizer. I really, really love it. They don't pay me for it. I wish they would. I wish everybody would pay me for everything I show, but they don't. So, however, if you enjoyed the video, as always, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and enjoy your day. Hopefully, I can come back and craft soon. I just didn't feel like it yet. So, I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.